That's good. I know most of you by your first names. You do not have to do that. I know you guys. I've been getting very worried that I haven't lived. As I've gotten older, like, have I done the things that I wanted to do? Like, I've never just beaten the shit out of someone. My whole life, I've wanted to just beat the shit out of someone, and I've never done it. Just walk up and just fucking hit them in their face. Boom! Kick them on the... No one calls me ginger balls. Fucking piece of shit. I'll probably never do it. I'm not made of that stuff. One time, a bunch of people beat the shit out of me, but it was this huge misunderstanding where they all thought I was an asshole, and I'm not. The flip side of that is I have done a bunch of things that I didn't want to do. Things I wish that I hadn't done that really weigh down on me. I have to live with this stuff. Like, I have to live with every drunk text I've ever sent. They're the worst things ever, just laying in my bed with the pizza on my chest. No shirt even, just in the chest hair. Just little chest hairs curling up and touching pepperonis. Just like, she don't fucking want this. I think you don't fucking want this. The end of the story is she did not want it. She never came over. You do have to live with the stuff that you do. It's hard. Like, I'll tell you guys the story. I went to San Diego. I went to a party, and I met this girl. She was 20, and we started making out in the middle of the party. I have a PDA problem when I drink. I'm like, yeah, let's show them. We still got it. And so I was making out with this girl in the middle of this party, but I couldn't produce an erection. I couldn't. I was drunk. I just couldn't get it up. And it was kind of a good thing. What would I have done if I just produced one? Just fucked her in the middle of the party. I always wanted to do this. This was one of the things. Look at us. But no, I couldn't. And so, we passed out on the couch in the middle of the party on like this big L-shaped couch. And we went to sleep, but something happened in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, I woke up. It's ever happened to you guys? You just wake up ready to go. All right, it's on. Everyone's asleep. Let's do this. So I have this move that I do where I just reach around the girl and grab the fur burger. Don't call it that. Call it that. Just fur burger is a shitty word for a beaver, which is a shitty word for a vagina. I grabbed the fur burger. Just grab some burgers. You can use the move. It's my move. I give you permission. And so I reached around to grab it, but it wasn't a fur burger. No, it was some dude's dick and balls. Somehow in the middle of the night, this girl had left, and some dude had taken her place and just snuggled up inside of me on the inside spooning position, took himself a nap. So I'm grabbing this guy's dick and balls. And he wakes up, right? Right, yeah, he wakes up. And he leans over and looks at me. He's like, hey. And I'm like, hey, and I've got it. And I have the erection now, poking him in the ass. And the weirdest thing is what happened next. Nothing. We slept together the rest of the night, right next to each other. Didn't say a word the next morning. I have to live with that shit every single day. Not a day has gone by where I don't think about that guy's dick and balls. Every time I go to reach for something, I'm like, yeah, that's the hand that grabbed that dude's dick and balls. There it is. Yeah. I think I've got like a phantom limb syndrome sometimes. I'll just be standing there and just like... feel his dick in like some old Vietnam vet, like, yeah. Used to have some dick and balls in there. You guys doing good? Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I was at the grocery store the other day. I was in the aisle where you buy ramen soup, where I buy ramen soup, because I like it. I like it. I think it's good. And there was some guy in the aisle, and he was on the phone, and he just goes, "God damn it, we're making fucking breaded chicken. Just tell me where the shit to make fucking breaded chicken is." And I was like, whoa, this guy really wants to make some breaded chicken. I hope he does it. I don't know. Pretty passionate about it. And so I kind of hang out for a second next to the chicken flavored ramen, thinking there might be some more to the story, and there was. This guy said that one of the most awesome things I've ever heard in my life. He goes, "God damn it, Bridget, will you calm the fuck down? I'm the one here buying this fucking shit. You're just reading a list off a goddamn computer screen." And I was like, who is Bridget? That's awesome. I should get a girlfriend. That looks fun. But not a Bridget. Don't get a Bridget. But aren't they all kind of Bridgets? I'm gonna have a drink. You guys, a few people having some drinks. I've always liked drinking. It's always been exciting to me. It's like gambling with your life. Anything can happen. Have some drinks tonight. Anything can happen. You could find a lover. Or just eat some pizza. You can do it. I actually remember why I started drinking. I was like 18 or 19, and I really wanted to have sex. And I noticed that people who were drinking were having sex. And like when I was 18 or 19, and I would be at a party, and some girl would come up and start talking to me, this is what I would be like. I would be very nervous, awkward, with an erection. Which we all know girls love that. Just be really awkward and sort of creepy, but have a rock hard erection. You know, just let her know. They like that. Like it's sort of weird, but also predatory. And I noticed that the people who were drinking, they were having more fun and they were having sex, so I just joined them. I did. And I think it's a good thing, too, because if the girl wakes up in the morning, she's like, "What the fuck happened?" And you're like, "I don't know, I was so drunk." That's okay. We all know that's okay. But if she's like, "What the fuck happened?" And you're like, "I know everything. I was completely sober. I found you at the bar. I bought you 10 shots of tequila. We ditched your friends, and then I took you home, and I fucked you all night long. I am the sober guy. Would you like some pancakes?" I don't know. Seems kind of weird. I got an email from a friend I hadn't talked to in a long time, which is a great thing. A friend named Luke, and he just sent me a little "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "What's up?" And I looked at these pictures. All these pictures of him and his family, like in parks. I was like, "Oh, he's a family. He's I think a fireman or something." It's like there's this one picture of him just holding his kid up majestically in a pool, just holding him up. And I was like, little Luke grew up, had a family. And that's all great. But Luke is the one who stole my innocence from me. In like a very weird way. Do you ever have that friend that just wanted to kind of like teach you about evil? Just kind of want to, "No, come in this store. There's some fun stuff in here. It's called a gangbang. Come on in. Yes. Forget your sheltered life and just do weird stuff."